Hello guys, Shonwolfbark here. Ever since Mario Kart DS, technically Super Circuit, but who cares? The big game wants to bring back tracks for the past. It's fun to see these tracks in a new way and how to integrate the new mechanics, how to fix them. But some tracks just ruins the coolness of the original tracks. Doesn't really mess with the gimmick, so it could just be boring, like holy shit. So these are the worst retro tracks that should have came back. It doesn't help that deserts are fucking boring and deadly. Cheeseland fixed that on the GBA by being at night with a moon that looked like cheese. It looked like we're on the moon. It looked like cheese. It's really cool and I love it. It had this little thieving mouth. But in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, this is made into like a boring, hilly, broken canyon in the daytime. Half the charm just gone just by being in the daytime with no moon. And the little craters are gone because Mario games cannot have personality these days. And honestly, it doesn't really imply that it's cheese unless these little craters that you use for ramps. Unless this whole entire place is wet chance, and I'm just fucked. Mario Kart Wii is one of the best Mario Kart games, straight up. It brought the best thing to the series, the tricks and jumps. The trick jumps. It just adds the right spice, and Legend Gold is just the apex and legend. And because it highlights everything great about Mario Kart Wii, with big motion that make you jump high, and funny get speed, and nice right turns to show how fucking broken motorcycles are. There's a whole entire video how to get the most jump out of this. It's amazing. In Mario Kart 7, they take a 2 mushroom that, with some math, that means less bounce. It replaces with the glider. And you can't even do the supercut. And it wasn't that fun as the original. It's less fun, no bounce, and all you got is a little glider. I'm gonna get this out of the way. I really don't like Super Mario Kart. It sucks. I don't like it. Why did it feel compelled to bring back these flat tracks? At least with Ghost Valley 2, you got these fun sharp turns and like he could bump to the edge and slowly degrade. It's kind of fun. In Mario Circuit, it's just flat and boring, and Power Plant just fuck you. It's just so boring. It's dull. Just dull, boring. I hate it. It's fun to see these blocks and whatever, but it's just like no ramps, nothing. Just like. Okay, Double Dash is a great game. It's crazy. It's awesome. It's cool that all the characters have this special item. But to be fair, it made this happen. The Bay Park in Double Dash is so much fun because of the crazy ass items that the characters can throw. And all just so condensed. The tiny track, 8 laps, big chaos, battle shell, big bananas that break into 3 tiny bananas, bombs, shells everywhere, and no one is safe. And none of the future games can ever match up to this pure chaos because the items are not that spicy. The items cannot produce much chaos. And also, they kind of make it bigger when I'm pretty sure the original was a little bit more smaller and condensed. Well, I thought they should have done in the original, but yeah, no other game that dares to bring back Baby Park will never match the sheer chaos of the items that made Baby Park fun, to me anyways. So yeah, we're bullying Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tonight, folks. And holy crap, how did it suck every single little charm out of the original concept of the level. The original level looked like Santa Workshop. You're driving on this cool like ribbon thing that you're bouncing in the middle of it in certain sections. I just really like to see presents on like the far away and everything. And it got a nice little figure 8 with a whole lot of bounciness and whole lot of colorful charm. In Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, they just made into a child's room. Yeah, like there's some cool little shortcuts. You can like go off track and like get some rent with the glider, and probably the best use of the glider. I just really like how the original with the Ribbon Road, like they like it's all red and everything, but make it blue, try to break it up with colors. They try to make it angular and to implement the like zero gravity mechanic and whatever. It's like it's not a bad track, but it called like a remake. It's like called. I do not believe that these two tracks are the same thing. It's just so like different, doesn't even resemble slightly. It to me like I hate it. There's like I don't really hate any of the tracks in my list, but I do have some hatred, like a little bit, for Ribbon Road because this is one of my favorite tracks. So yeah, this is the so like and I'm not trying to work myself up to be edgy or anything. It just they do like these are some of my least favorite tracks, but I don't like even with Ribbon Road. I won't like leave the room if you pick Ribbon Road. Like I'm not like that absurd. So I really hope this is like a fun little spicy video for you while I'm like lately working on 2 RPGs, possibly 3 for the channel. I'm gonna try to do some more like simpler platformers and try to get my stuff out. So hopefully, this is fun for you. It's fun for me. I like racing games. Later.